Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're tackling leaving the past behind and moving forward with purpose and passion.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at some excerpts from a motivational speech.
Okay.
And I think you'll agree with me, the speaker uses some very powerful imagery and metaphors to really drive home this message.
Yeah. When it comes to understanding the weight of the past, I think it's really important that we
Right.
don't let it hold us back.
Absolutely.
Think of it this way. The past is like a vast ocean.
Okay.
It has these incredible depths and powerful currents.
Oh, wow.
But it also has amazing treasures that are just waiting to be discovered.
Right.
But, just like an ocean, it can also pull us under if we're not careful.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
So how do we navigate this ocean of the past without drowning in regret or getting lost in what could have been?
Well, our understanding of the past is always evolving.
Okay.
Our past contains both triumphs and setbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's really how we interpret those experiences that shapes who we are in the present.
True.
And we can't, ignore it or pretend it didn't happen.
Right.
But we can choose to learn from it.
Exactly.
Even those what seem like negative experiences, like, the storms in our ocean.
I see.
They contain valuable lessons.
Right.
It's like mining for gold.
Uh-huh.
There's something precious to be found even in the darkest depths.
So it's not about erasing the past
Right.
or pretending it was perfect.
Yeah.
But it's about extracting the wisdom from those experiences and using it to fuel our growth.
Absolutely.
Love it. Now, what about the present?
Okay.
How do we break free from the pull of the past and really fully embrace the power of now?
The present moment is like a blank canvas.
Ooh.
It's fresh and full of potential and ready for us to create something amazing.
Right.
And it's the only time we have true control.
Okay.
We can't change the past. We
Yeah.
can't fully predict the future. But right now, in this moment, we have the power to make choices that shape our lives.
I love that image of a blank canvas.
Yeah.
But sometimes it feels like our minds are anything but blank.
Mm-hmm.
They're more like a traffic jam
Oh, yeah.
with thoughts and worries and to-do lists all vying for space.
All the time.
How do we quiet the noise and find that sense of clarity in the present?
Well, that's where mindfulness comes in.
Okay.
It's about learning to manage that mental traffic,
Mm-hmm.
finding pockets of stillness, and focusing our attention on what matters most.
Right.
It's like choosing to navigate a scenic route rather than getting stuck in rush hour traffic.
Mindfulness is like our GPS,
Mhm.
helping us navigate the present moment
Yeah,
with intention and awareness.
totally.
It's about stepping out of the chaos and into a space where we can really make conscious choices
Yeah.
rather than just reacting to everything around us. So speaking of conscious choices, what about gratitude?
Okay.
How did that fit into embracing the power of the present?
Gratitude is like a superpower. It's about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have.
Okay.
So instead of dwelling on what's missing,
Right.
we start appreciating all the good that already exists in our lives.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's about acknowledging the abundance, both big and small.
Right.
Okay, I'm feeling energized by this conversation.
Me too.
We've talked about the ocean of the past,
Mm-hmm.
the blank canvas of the present, and the superpower of gratitude.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready to dive into the future.
Okay, let's go.
Where do we even begin?
The future is like an unwritten book
Okay.
full of limitless possibilities.
Ooh, I like that.
It's waiting for us to fill the pages with our dreams, our actions, and ultimately our legacy.
Wow.
It's a world where anything is possible, where we can write our own story and create a future that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations.
I love that. So how do we start writing that book? How do we move from dreaming
Yeah.
to actually creating the future we desire?
Well, it all starts with a vision,
Okay.
a clear, compelling picture of what we want to create. And I'm not talking about small, timid dreams here.
No.
I'm talking about dreams so audacious,
Yeah,
so exciting that they light a fire within us.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So no dream is too big, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
As they say, if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough.
Wow, that's powerful.
Mm.
Okay, so we have this grand vision for the future, but how do we turn that vision into reality?
Right.
It can't just be about daydreaming, right? We need some concrete steps.
Yeah, that's where goals come in.
Okay.
Think of them as milestones on our journey,
Uh-huh.
markers that help us track our progress and stay focused on the big picture.
Right.
Here's the key. Those goals need to be specific and measurable.
So instead of just saying, I want to be successful, we need to define what success actually looks like for us.
Exactly.
Right.
Is it starting a business, writing a book, traveling the world, whatever it is,
Right.
make it concrete.
Okay.
Write it down. Break it down into smaller, actionable steps.
Got it.
And most importantly, connect with the why behind your goals.
Okay, I'm starting to see the bigger picture here.
Yeah.
It's not just about setting any old goal.
Hmm.
It's about aligning those goals with our deepest passions.
Right.
And understanding the driving force behind them.
Absolutely.
That why becomes our fuel.
Yes.
Our motivation to keep going even when things get tough.
Precisely.
I like it. So if we don't know why we're doing something,
Right?
it's easy to lose motivation when things get challenging.
Uh-huh.
But when we connect with that deeper purpose, that burning desire,
Yes.
we unlock a whole new level of drive and determination.
It's amazing, isn't it?
This is getting me fired up.
Yeah.
I can already feel that shift in perspective.
Totally.
It's like we're building momentum, gaining clarity with each step we take.
You got it.
So we have our vision, we've set our goals, we're clear on our why.
Okay.
What's next? How do we actually turn those dreams into reality?
It's time to move from thinking to doing, from dreaming to taking action.
He's absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's time to step out of our comfort zones and make those dreams happen. What are some of the key elements of effective action? What does it actually look like to turn those aspirations into tangible results?
There are several key ingredients here.
Okay.
It's about creating a plan,
Mm-hmm.
cultivating discipline and consistency,
Right.
embracing learning and growth,
Okay.
surrounding ourselves with the right people,
Yeah.
and taking care of our well-being, mind, body, and soul.
Wow. That's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, it is.
Let's dive deeper into each of those elements.
Mm-hmm.
First up, creating a plan. What does that actually look like?
A plan is like your roadmap.
Okay.
It guides you from where you are to where you want to be.
Got
It
it.
outlines the steps you need to take,
Right.
the resources you'll require, and the timeline you're working with.
So it's like a blueprint for success, a step-by-step guide to help us reach our destination.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh, that's good to know.
In fact, you should expect to make adjustments along the way.
I bet.
Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, so flexibility is key.
True. Okay. So we have our plan, but how do we stay motivated and on track?
Yeah.
That's where discipline and consistency come in, right?
Exactly.
I'm sure you've got some powerful insights on those two essential ingredients.
Well, discipline is what keeps us going even when we don't feel like it.
Okay.
It's about doing what needs to be done even when it's hard,
Right.
even when we'd rather hit snooze or scroll through social media.
Oh, yeah.
So it's about showing up for ourselves and our dreams,
Mhm.
even when it's not easy or
I
glamorous.
feel that.
And consistency. Well, that's about showing up day after day,
Okay.
committed to our goals, even when progress feels slow.
Right.
Imagine a river carving its path through solid rock.
Oh, wow.
It's that consistent flow, that
Mhm.
unwavering persistence that creates lasting change.
Consistent effort day after day is what
Mhm.
creates lasting results.
That's it.
It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up and doing the work, even when it's not easy.
Yeah.
And as we're taking action and moving towards our goals,
Yeah,
it's crucial to embrace learning and growth.
absolutely.
The path to success is rarely a straight line.
Right.
There will be challenges, setbacks,
Mhm.
and unexpected obstacles. But that's okay.
Yeah,
It's all part of the journey.
it is.
So it's not about avoiding challenges.
Right.
It's about learning to navigate them
Yeah.
effectively.
Yeah,
We're going to hit bumps in the road,
for sure.
but it's how we respond to those bumps that determines our ultimate success.
Precisely.
And one of the most powerful tools we have in navigating those challenges is a growth mindset.
Yes.
It's a mindset that sees potential in every situation,
Uh-huh.
that learns from every experience,
Right.
and that uses setbacks as fuel for even greater growth.
Totally.
So challenges become opportunities for growth and learning.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about the people we surround ourselves with.
Okay.
I've heard it said that we're the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with.
That's a powerful truth.
It is.
The people we spend time with have a profound impact on our thoughts, our attitudes, and our actions. We need to be intentional about surrounding ourselves with people who uplift us,
Okay.
who support our dreams, and who challenge us to be our best selves.
It's about creating a support system
Exactly.
that empowers us to grow and thrive.
Yes.
We need people who believe in us, who cheer us on, and who help us stay accountable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what about mentors and role models?
Mentors and role models are invaluable.
They all
They've walked the path we're on,
Right.
and they can offer guidance, wisdom and inspiration based on their own experiences.
I see.
And learning from those who have already achieved what we aspire to achieve
Right.
can save us time and energy
Yeah.
and can also help us avoid common pitfalls.
Absolutely.
It's like having a seasoned guide leading us through uncharted territory.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So it's not just about who we surround ourselves with,
Right.
but also who we learn from and look up to.
Yeah,
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here.
we have.
We've talked about creating a plan, cultivating discipline and consistency, embracing learning and growth,
Right.
surrounding ourselves with supportive people, and finding mentors and role models. What else is important as we take action and move towards our goals?
Taking care of our physical and mental well-being